Okay, I think we're live here. All right, should be good. Welcome to the Wrestling Pod. I'm your host, Carlito Santiago. And today, sorry about that. And today, we are going to be predicting the Royal Rumble 2026. If you guys haven't already, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, comment down below, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a stream. Currently, I'm dealing with an injury that I had suffered at work. So, of course, I'm going to be off for a few days, but I will be here to update you guys on this very long week of wrestling. So, without further ado, the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, or the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, is an upcoming wrestling event that will be taking place on January 31st, 2026 in the King Abdullah Financial District in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So, it will be the first traditional Royal Rumble to take place outside of North America, and the 14th event WWE will hold in Saudi Arabia. It will be on the ESPN app, so you guys know. And there's a lot to go over. The Royal Rumble match, where the traditional, of course, winner receives a World Championship match at the year's WrestleMania. The men's will choose to challenge for the Raw or the SmackDown Championship, and the women's, of course, the Women's World or the SmackDown WWE's. So, we got 4 matches for this event. We have the men's, the women's, and, of course, the 2 matches, AJ Styles and Gunther, Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. Let me get out the easiest prediction I can make here, and that's Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre. So, obviously, Drew McIntyre defeated Cody Rhodes in a 3 Stages of Hell match to win the WWE title, confirming his status as the defending champion. At Saturday Night Main Event, of course, what is this, 43? Yeah, 43. On January 24th, Sami Zayn won the Fatal 4-Way. Additionally, as Drew McIntyre wins over Rhodes, has an extra stipulation in that Rhodes would not receive an automatic rematch for the title and would instead have to earn one. So Rhodes declared himself for the Royal Rumble. So here, I think they're giving Sami Zayn this title opportunity simply because he's probably not going to compete in the Men's Royal Rumble, let alone win it. Sami Zayn will probably win next year's Royal Rumble, so he can be a part of the Saudi Arabia experience for WrestleMania next year, which, again, have my opinions for it, but I'm not going to get into that. Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre should feel fresh. It should feel rejuvenating to see that 2 people who are from, or 2 international stars competing for the coveted WWE Championship. It feels right. Sami Zayn being the, of course, hero in this, and Drew McIntyre be the villain. It feels right. WWE has already planned to do Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes again, when Cody Rhodes can earn one, most likely at Elimination Chamber. Therefore, it will probably be Drew and Cody again at WrestleMania, or Drew, Cody, and Jacob for 2. As for Sami Zayn, I have no idea. I know it's not winning the WWE Championship, though. My final prediction is Drew McIntyre retains the WWE Championship. AJ Styles and Gunther, probably one of the most big matchups here. See, Gunther, of course, defeated John Cena in his retirement match, making Cena tap out. Over the following Raws, Gunther continuously to gloat over making Cena tap out, and several wrestlers took issue with it, including one, AJ Styles, who confronted Gunther several times. So, during the Raw anniversary show, AJ Styles interrupted Gunther. However, Gunther did not allow AJ Styles to speak, resulting in Styles slapping Gunther. They would face each other next week, and Gunther, of course, was able to cheat his way out of the match and score the victory. So, Styles interrupted Gunther and challenged him to a rematch of the Royal Rumble. Gunther initially declined, but then proposed that he would accept, as long as AJ Styles puts his career on the line. So as the Crown Jewel kickoff pre-show in 2025, Styles has also announced that he would retire in 2026. And later that night, after consulting his wife, Styles accepted, and the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce, made the match official. Well, no thanks to Shinsuke Nakamura for this one. Shinsuke Nakamura posted up last week, 2 hours before facing Styles, or 2 days before facing Styles, asking him when he would retire. And AJ decided the Royal Rumble he would retire. So I have no clue if AJ is going to retire here. WWE is going to go with it, or WWE is going to push it back. Or not push it back, but stick with the original pitch, and that is Gunther winning. All that is lead up to what WWE does before the Royal Rumble. As far as I'm concerned, if what Shinsuke wrote was true, because he quickly deleted it after realizing, Gunther is probably going to win this match, and Styles is going to go to TNA. It's not that he's forced to, from in-ring competition, retire. Maybe he does go to TNA. Maybe he doesn't. Many things are thrown up in the air. I just know that he will be forced to retire from in-ring competition, which, of course, maybe it would be like from fucking, WWE. It is interesting to see. And you know what? Honestly, it's not really a bad thing because people have broken this rule before. Ric Flair broke this rule. The fucking career threatening match. You want to have another match? Well, he had another match outside of the WWE. So AJ can do the same shit here. He might be retired from WWE, but he's not retired from TNA. So I'm going to stick with Gunther on this one simply because we got spoiled. And there's nothing that can be kept a secret anymore. My final prediction is that Gunther defeats AJ Styles, and now we can get a lot of heat on Gunther and call him the career killer. The men's Royal Rumble. Probably the easiest one to predict out of all of them. The men that are involved in this year's Royal Rumble are as followed. Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Penta, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Javon Evans, Oba Femi, Randy Orton, and Brock Lesnar. So we have 17 out of the 30 men who are involved in this Royal Rumble. That means 13 other superstars will be added to this list. And Chris Jericho, could make a surprise entrance. I'm labeling that as one of my bold predictions that Jericho shows up to the Royal Rumble. Also, stars that could be in this Royal Rumble too. NXT stars, of course. I'm going to say Joe Hendry might show up. Ethan Page. Ricky Saints may be in this one. A lot of good NXT names might show up in this match. Others, again, still have time to get yourself in there from, SmackDown. But as far as I'm concerned, it looks pretty obvious that Roman Reigns could win this match. Roman Reigns goes on to face, in my opinion, CM Punk. But I'll save what I have for my WrestleMania thoughts in the review video or the review live stream on Sunday. But as for final predictions, man, bold predictions of who returns, Chris Jericho returns, bro. And then who wins it? Fucking Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns wins it. And then for the women's, we have 17 from the women's as well. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Asuka, Chelsea Green, Jordynne Grace, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, Maxine Dupri, and Becky Lynch. Well, I would also say AJ Lee may return in this match too. Bunch of other stars here. They might kick off the show with this simply because WWE likes to do that shit. They like to kick off with the Royal Rumble first. And it sucks because all women will have to be covered up from neck below because Saudi Arabia has a rule where women are not allowed to show skin. This is one of the reasons why one of the reasons why it sucks. But hey, I hope the costume designs are worth it. Anyway, for the Women's Royal Rumble, this one's kind of tough because a lot of things can happen. I think Bianca Belair might also show back up too. So, honestly, I would love to see a few superstars winning this. But right now, as looking at our women's champions, Stephanie McMahon, and of course, Jade Cargill, it's better to have us focus more on the Raw side of things than the SmackDown. Let the Elimination Chamber speak for itself. So for here, I would say let Liv Morgan win this match. I think Liv Morgan should win a Royal Rumble. She came damn near close to winning Elimination Chamber as well a few years back. So for the Women's Royal Rumble, treat this one like a little bit of like Rey Mysterio maybe. Give it to Liv Morgan. Give it to the small Jersey chick. Give it to her. Let her face Stephanie McMahon and let her fucking lose. Tiffany Stratton could also show up in the Royal Rumble as well. Be a big surprise. But yeah, my final prediction is Liv Morgan wins the Royal Rumble. So, I will read you guys back who I predicted. You have Roman Reigns. My final prediction, Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble for the men's. Liv Morgan wins the Royal Rumble for the women's. Drew McIntyre retains the Undisputed WWE Championship. And Gunther kills the career of AJ Styles in WWE. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be up early in the morning to do the Saturday stream for you. I will make a couple of changes there when I get to it. But yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday early in the morning, and then we will figure out what we're doing for, we'll get the setup ready, and you guys will watch me and Lewis's reaction to the Royal Rumble of 2026 in Saudi Arabia. And then I will give you the review of the Royal Rumble on Sunday, and then I will be back on Tuesday, because I'll be out for a couple of days because, as you know, I'll be here Tuesday to start us early for the Raw review in the morning, so I hope to catch you there. All right? Peace.